Hi Pisces, this is Nyonjo from Truth is Change Tarot, and I'm here to do your April 2017 reading. Alright, let me adjust this a little bit. Perfect. And first I want to say thank you to all the people who liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. So your overall message for April is soulmate. It's very interesting reading, y'all, because you have literally the Lover's card 3 times. Not to spoil it, but 3 times. Wow. Alright. And you know what's interesting about the soulmate card in this deck is it speaks of, I'll just say it. So to enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. What truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. The phrase with it is, it is time to face my true feelings. So you have self and Terra as your clarifying cards. Self and Terra. So, one of the phrases I got, I've been thinking about this a lot really recently actually, is the term soulmate. You know, can be loosely known, used. It can be used in a lot of different purposes. And the way that I think about soulmate is someone who comes into your life to help you learn a lesson. But you cannot be someone's soulmate or in a soulmate connection. I mean, you can, but it's not really going to come to fruition in a way that feels healthy. If you do not have, like, if you have not focused and moved through your soul work, your self work, what grounds you, what makes you feel like, I guess, I want to say the word abundance, but mostly just what makes you feel like you're growing. And like I said, in order to be ready for love, you're going to have to focus on the things that are prickly. You know, to be pricked by your inner thorns, by be pricked by your inner thoughts, to be focusing on that soul work, to engage in that soul work. And that's what is really going to be necessary for you to be receptive and open to this soulmate energy, these soulmate experiences of not just in terms of love, but in terms of opportunities, in terms of connections and friendships, in terms of just literally just fated synchronicities and coincidences that are coming into your life. Being a magnet to that requires for you to, you know, brush away all the things that are preventing you from attracting it. Alright, so for your love reading, for the singles here, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So the King of Cups is definitely your energy, you being in your highest point, you having a vision and a path forward. But with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting that this is another side of yourself. There's still a side that feels kind of hard, that feels, you know, wanting to think about things in a very logical way, wanting to be a little bit more distant, a little bit more cautious is the word I'm trying to get to. Let's get some more information. Oh, interesting. You have the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in reverse to clarify. So with the King of Wands, it's saying that another aspect of this vision needs, the passion needs to be a part of it. I think this is the passion is going to allow you to kind of tackle this energy of sort of in depth, kind of uncertainty and kind of a little bit afraid to take a risk because of the things that happened in the past. And with the Page of Pentacles here, it's just saying that it's really important for you to communicate your needs. Yeah, here with it, you have the full reverse. You talk, like I just said, about taking the risk, being afraid of taking a risk. To communicate your needs, you know. So, and that's what's kind of the root of this Queen of Swords energy. Because the Queen of Swords is not like a bad card. It's just this cautiousness that maybe is perhaps slowing you down a little bit. Ten of Pentacles here. Wow, y'all reading Y'all. Anyways, so yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is what's waiting for you. The stability, this feeling of belonging, this feeling of connectedness to a larger community, to your stability in the sense of your what is possible in your life, in terms of relationships, in terms of material abundance. All these things are going to come once you take that risk to communicate your needs. It's very straightforward. All right, for the couples here, you have the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So it was weird. The first message that I got is like starting over. Because with the Lovers in reverse, it's like y'all already coupled, y'all already committed, y'all already, I mean, not already committed, might not be, you know, for the couples, it's like residual energy from exes or whatever. With the Lovers in reverse here, and the Ace of Wands, yeah, I'm just getting like a start of, like a new beginning to a passionate connection. But it's reversed. Let's see why. I'm going to pull 2 cards for this. Oops, I accidentally pulled 3. Oh, interesting. So you have the 3 of Wands and the Page of Wands. It's like maybe one of y'all are thinking that something better is going to come in. And you're waiting to hear news or information from an unhealed situation. Oh gosh. Unhealed situation from a romantic connection, a deeper connection, perhaps from the past. I'm just getting a lot of heavy energy, y'all. Yeah, some karmic energy that has not been completed. Because you have 2 aces here. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. You have the passion and the emotions. But all that is being blocked because of this unfinished business, it seems like. And it might not just be unfinished business with a particular person. It might just be unfinished business, like I said, of the soul work, looking on that inner doing that inner work that's required for you to be able to actually be a magnet and receive. And this is the magnet. This is the receiving. This is what you're receiving. This emotional fulfillment, this self-love, this passion, these new emotional beginnings, new, you know, erotic connections. I don't know. Whatever is just connected to passion for you in your relationship or relationships. So, all right. So, for your work, passion, and community, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in the Lovers card upright, and the 9 of Wands. So this is, in this instance, I think the Lovers has to do with making a decision around your own happiness. It's like defending your happiness, defending what makes you fulfilled. Why do you feel like you need to defend it? Ooh, another idea of, you have another card about choices, about making decisions related to the past. We have the Emperor here. Things in the past made you feel like you were controlled, that you were restrained, that you were blocked off from actually trying to manifest things or trying to make this project happen, this connection happen. Oh my gosh. Wow, y'all. The Page of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Y'all, I'm gonna have to put all the cards up at the end because this is wild. So what it's saying is that you're gonna have to communicate in a way that feels familiar to you. Don't try to communicate or make this decision in a way that is based on other people's information. Make a decision that is around your way of communicating, your way of thinking. And then you'll get to this point of being emotionally, feel like a deeper connection to the work that you're a part of. Feel a deeper connection to the community you're part of. Yeah, the illusions are being dispersed as a result. All right. For your spirituality, higher purpose, and additional messages, you have the Tower, the Lovers here again, and the Judgment here again. So definitely something's going to shake you during this period. And that's your challenge. Someone's going to shake you, and it's going to kind of fuck with your intuition because you didn't see it coming. Usually you're so intuitive and in tune, but you didn't see this coming at all. You're just like, what? Just confused. And as a result, you're going to have to make a decision around it. You're going to have to make a decision that's led by your intuition, that's led by, you know, guidance from the universe or messages that you're receiving. And this might be a decision around two people, two mindsets. You have the Hermit here and the Magician. Maybe this is two mindsets. You don't know whether or not to retreat or just to move forward in the situation. But it's asking you to look at the past in a way that's productive and not stagnating. So you're able to make the decision about how to move forward and try to navigate these changes. Yeah, cool, more card. Okay. Empress here. Abundance. Abundance is what's going to be waiting for you once you kind of... Abundance is the gold pot at the end of the rainbow. Really hard self-work. That's what changes bring in for you. Alright, so your overall advice is, I am of earth and in harmony with nature. It's very interesting. I think it's just saying, you know, being in harmony with nature, being grounded with yourself, being connected to your heart space. This idea of creating your own stability is what I'm getting from this card. It's saying that you have the capacity and ability to make your own create your own to allow stability to come into your life, to create stability, to work at it, to disperse the illusions, to do the inner work, allow the connections to come to fruition. But that requires you to find a way to feel grounded and connected to the earth in the first place. So find that. Alright, and I said I was going to hold up all these cards. Oh my gosh. There are just so many. The Lovers just came up so many times. And the Two of Cups twice. Soulmate card. I just have to arrange these in a way that makes like, this is how powerful it is, y'all. Wait, I'm gonna put these two together. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. There we go. Lovers. And Lovers, 3 times. I'm like trying to get my hands all up in there, out of the way. Oh, can you see it? There's so many cards. You drew all this in, Pisces. Oh, I'm gonna fan it out like this. All of this. Let me just put all the Lovers cards up. That'll probably be easier. Two different hands. That's easier. I'm such a weirdo. I'm so determined to show y'all. Hi, kitty. Ah! Don't fall out of my hands. There we go. This is what's waiting for you. All this energy is manipulable, shapeable by you. You know, this is what is across the rainbow. Once you do that work, this is what is waiting for you. Alright, so that's your reading. If you like a personal reading from me, go to my website, truthhaschanged.tarot.com. If you want to know more about what all this energy is about, go to my website and we'll talk about it. We'll work through it. We'll understand. We'll parse it out. We'll figure it out here. Anyways, so yeah, I have full moon and new moon readings that I do every month on my website. And it's also on my Instagram. And yeah, so that's your reading. Thanks for watching. Blessings.